and I'm sure they'll give it to you. Unless if you're a horrible cook, then buy them a pizza or something. Fact. Okay, and of course, you know, I'm rushing this. You know, this spell alone will take you at least 45 minutes to an hour. But, you know, once the camera's done, I'm still going to be working on this and some of these other spells. But, you know, even though you see me, I'm doing health and I'm doing calming and now I'm doing something that you may seem a little negative. Again, I've been doing this for about 17 years, so I'm able to, you know, separate the different energies that I'm incorporating in these spells. I don't advise you to do it at home if you're just starting the craft, because what happens is if you're sending out too many spells at once, what's going to happen is you're going to create a spiritual block, because everything's going to be trying to go, in a certain direction, and then you wonder why your spells aren't working, or maybe because you're just sending a lot of different spells. This one I'm going to add some snake skin to one of them. Snake oil, excuse me. This is my Conjuring the Dead oil. I already explained how to do this in earlier videos. This, be very careful because it has a lot of sulfur, so a little bit does go a long way. And I'm only putting that to one of the charcoals.
Oh my goddess.
Rule of thumb is, after each ingredient that you incorporate, you give some smoke. Normally you would do all around, but so that you can see, I'm just doing it one side. Okay. At this point, this is as much as I'm going to do with burning of the incense. I'm trying to see what if I want to move it first and then light it. I think I'll do that. Is this good? Looks good on camera? I'll still be able to work here?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you're going to add your vinegar. Just going to add half a bottle of each. Going to add your nails. Should be doing my right hand. I'm dominating, so yeah, you definitely want to use your right hand. And you're going to get your needles. And again, I got all of these 99 cents. My best friend. more the merrier. It's a little hard to take out of this, but okay. I'll just add a couple of these in here. Ooh. That's a towel over there? Yeah. Thank you. Feel like I got a little bit in my eyes. Okay. And now I will light the candle. As the candle melts and the wax drips all over the liquid, it's going to catch some of the needles, it's going to catch some of the nails, and you know, it's sealing it. Basically you're sealing this candle in its own like in its own juices and stuff. So that's one down. Now because, you know, somebody owes me money, I'm going to try and attract some money to me. So this is, you know, another thing that I like to incorporate. You know, I love skulls. I think skulls, you know, are symbols of our ancestral spirits. Some people like to use skulls for love candles. I don't see the logic in that. I really don't. Even if it's like a red skull candle, for me, it's just going to cause a little bit of chaos. You know, in this sense, I'm going to be sending a spirit out just to attract, you know, new clients or new money for me and my kin. So, in this specific case, I'm going to be using my mirror. In a way, this is candle magic and also mirror magic. So, what am I going to do here? In cascaria or chalk or any of that nature, I'm going to draw some symbols. Well, one specific symbol, which for me, it just opens doorways. Okay. I don't know if this is even going to show on camera. Do I attempt it? Alright. Kind of see it? An angle maybe.
It's, yeah. The squiggly line has a double
It's a double arrow. And then you just do a squiggle. So I showed this in earlier videos. If you know, for some of you who know me, you know, you can hit me up personally. You know, or you can do anything. You could do a couple of good luck charms and a whirlwind for spirituality, which is this way instead of this way. I don't know if that just makes sense or confused you even more. Now, this is very simple because I just finished doing my golden oil. So, I will literally anoint this. It's very simple. I will anoint this with my golden oil because I did it. I know it's going to work. Instead of giving faith to some of these oils out there, you buy out there, you're like, well, wait a minute. I don't think nothing's happening. Well, maybe because that wasn't real oil that you used. And I'm just going to put
the glitter queen.
I'm the glitter queen. But you know, every culture uses glitter.
Oh, that looks nice. He looks nice on camera.
Right. Now this, I'm just going to put a little red in the crown, just to light a fire of motivation. But on the mirror will be the motivation and the passion, to continue on with work.
And to cut off envy.
It cuts off envy at the same time. I use a lot of different candles because I can't keep track of the candle that I use for the moment, but what's my time, Gina?
25 minutes.
Ah, you caught me. I do not blow your candles out. I'm a little tired. I had a very long day, so I forgot. Shame on me. You gotta practice what you preach. So that's that. Again, to this, I'm going to be, you can do your own incantations for this. If you're into Latin, then, you could just veniat me, or, no, what is something that always, veniat me means just come to me, or you can,
Volunt infere mihi.
Volunt infere mihi, come to me, my wish to be. You just chant that volunt infere mihi, volunt infere mihi, volunt infere mihi. And that'll just, attract all the wishes that you're trying to intend. If you want, you can speak in your own language. Just, I demand with authority, I demand money to be brought to me through actions of work and hard labor. That's one thing. You don't ask for free money. No, because you're never going to get it. You ask for the opportunity to actually work, to actually sweat for your money. And if you say it in that way, you're not saying it just to be greedy, you're saying, I just want to live comfortable, give you the means to live comfortable, then hey, they're going to bless you with that, with just that. Just a little bit. So that's that. Now, there was another spell that I wanted to do, but I think, what time are we at? I'm sorry.
27 minutes.
27 minutes. In the next video, I will be talking about a harmony and love spell. I can just explain to you, what you can do to, sometimes we have friends who are in toxic relationships, or, they're surrounded by psychic vampires, or, things of that nature, where you could tell them, hey, I don't think you should hang around this person. They just say, well, F you, and basically you losing a friend, but you still feel bad that this person is stuck in a rut. Well, if you don't have image candles, again, you can get some black salt or some Conjuring the Dead oil, or just put some olive oil and cayenne pepper. Rub the individuals' names, and if you remember in one of the videos I did, I burned the candle sideways. I burned one here and one here to unite someone. But in this case, you put this, you light this wick, and you light this wick. You're going to light them head to head, anointed with the oil on the plate. Sideways, you're going to burn them sideways, and the flames are going to burn away from each other, as a symbol of those individuals separating. Because again, you're doing this because they have a toxic relationship, or sometimes you may see a girlfriend of yours or a friend of yours who's in an abusive relationship. Well, that could be a way for you to try to separate them, okay? In the next video, I will also be talking about how to prepare your spiritual cards, whether it's tarot, your tarot deck, your Brika cards, or for those who do gypsy readings and things like that with powders and stuff like that. What's my time?
28.
28 minutes. I think I'm going to leave it at that for now, because it makes no sense to try to talk about anything else where I feel I'm going to be rushed. I love all of you. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and share my videos. And if you need help on a certain subject, please hit me up. Leave a message and give me requests on things that you would like to know. All right? Deus Ubisco, Mr. Brad, and all of my other kin and my new kin. Many blessings to all of you, even though I have dirty hands right now, but I was just working. So again, many blessings.